All right, we have a 2-for-1 episode this evening. How you doing, Max?
Back to back. Doing
Back to
pretty
back. We
good.
haven't done that in a while.
Yeah. Well, I think the recording's going so good tonight. Why not get it in
Yeah,
there?
seriously. We,
See
we
if
have
can
we have rarely had this luck with actually being able
How'd they
to.
follow you?
Yeah, he did. But yeah, this has been unusually bereft of technical issues.
Right.
Hello. Jesus.
Oh, they're spikes. Well,
Yeah, those are definitely spikes. Oh, I see what the gimmick is going to be with this Metroid fight. This thing is going to fuck my shit. Yep.
wow. Just kill it
God.
quick. That's.
Yeah, come on. Oh, God.
Oh, seriously? Come on. That was
6
not a
super
dodge.
missiles, 0 contact. Alright, you know what? We're going to come back for you, friend.
Ah, the coward's way out.
Yeah, I'm just going to get that dude with 2 super missiles. There's no way I'm sticking around for that shit. And damn with those spikes.
Forget. I know you saw me play through pretty much all of the game, but did you ever end up playing Axiom Verge?
No, I didn't. And in fact, I've been wanting to pick up the physical copy for the Switch.
Oh yeah, yeah, they have that on like every system. That'd be a good one for the Switch. That'd be a great game portable.
Yeah, for sure. Power bombs.
Yeah, power bombs.
Yep. Meanwhile, let's just take some nice lava damage here.
It's the story is just so, you know, and unless there's an ending I'm missing, the ending wasn't great. But as far
Yeah,
as
there
just
could
like
be.
a game to go through, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah,
They don't make a whole lot of Metroidvanias like that are, you know, that engaging.
for sure. In fact, I'm trying to think of really the last one that I played that wasn't actually either a Metroid or a Castlevania. But yeah, Axiom Verge stepped in and, you know, it didn't try to be anything else but a, you know, pure Metroidvania experience, but
Yeah.
what it did slightly differently, I thought it did well. I liked the variety of weapons and kind of like the reality bending aspects. That was kind of cool.
Yeah, I like first of all, I realized I did not unlock even like a third of the weapons. There's like a whole lot. That seems to
for
be
real?
most of the hidden stuff in the game is just different kinds of weapons,
Yeah.
and they're pretty different.
Boom.
But so it kind of has like that, and similar to Cave Story is just different
Oh,
different
yeah.
kind of weapons. That it's different from Metroid. It doesn't try to be Metroid with how you fight.
Right.
But it's pretty similar with. I mean, there's the power ups are a bit different too. It's not like you get a space jump or anything, but you do get like a robot helper to get you in tight spaces and
Yep.
weird. You get a grappling hook, but it's
The
very
grappling hook
interesting.
seemed a little tricky in that game.
It did. It's not like the Super Metroid grappling hook at all.
Yeah. You know, that's one thing that has kind of been like ousted by the Metroid series. Like the
Yeah.
grappling hook really isn't. I mean, they tried to bring it back, I think, in Other M,
Yeah,
but even then, it kind of felt
Which-
forced.
yeah,
I mean, the inclusion of the space jump since, like, you know, Super Metroid really, and which is ironic because that was also the same game where the grappling hook was introduced.
yeah.
But it was like
But
immediately
oh, jeez.
overshadowed.
But yeah, there's no need for the grappling hook once you get the space jump. But for that part of the game, at least, you needed it.
Yeah, for sure. Oh shit!
Wow, just
This
got
thing
you
is
into a corner
laying
and
into me.
graped you in the mouth.
Yep. God, like a fucking monkey into a cupcake. Are you seeing this? Just keep shooting. Don't let him knock me out of the room. That's the trick. There we go. Oh god, no. There we don't go. There we don't go. Don't go there. God. What does he want? Who are you? This is like worse than that boss fight. Just because I was so unprepared for it. Like the first one, not bad. You know, switch up the floor plan a little bit though, and suddenly these guys are contenders. You know, the funny thing though is they're definitely not the worst.
There we go. How many more forms do they have?
I think we've got one more like recurring form, and that one's a fucking beast. But then of course there's like the final boss, the Mother Metroid. Or the Metroid Queen.
Mother Metroid.
Mother Metroid, yeah. That was also basically what they tried to do in not AM2R, Other M, which really didn't work for the story. Did you ever play through that all the way, by the way?
Nope.
I remember I showed you some of it.
Which, you know, some of the gameplay wasn't horrible.
Oh, no. It actually played fairly well. My qualms with it were almost all story related, or kind of the... I don't know, for me, Metroid is at its strongest when you feel like you are alone in a desolate place.
Yeah.
You never felt like that in Other M.
Yeah.
Like the actual combat mechanics were really good. I liked the inclusion of the power-ups. I even kind of liked the map layout. I wasn't bothered by the bottle ship and everything being artificial. I mean, they'd already done that in Metroid Fusion, so that really wasn't much of a surprise to me.
You know, that isolation thing, that's kind of the...
Hello.
Whole reason. That's interesting. I never played through Prime 3 either. That's
for the kind of that same reason. Yeah, what little I played of that one, it was kind of the same thing. It kind of felt too much like Halo. You know, you're a bounty hunter, and there's...
it definitely did.
You have a squad, and you have to go in and rescue. I don't know.
It's exactly what I thought when I played it. I was like, oh, this kind of feels like Halo. Like, even though before the trilogy came out, that was the first one to use like motion controls, and that was the one that actually made the Wii feel like, oh, okay, this
is plausible.
Doesn't have to be a gimmick. Yeah, it actually worked really well. Unlike, you know, Red Steel or something.
Yeah, but, Red Steel.
Yeah, we all remember Red
Steel. Let's all
Steel.
forget Red Steel. Selling those motion controls.
Oh God. Yeah, but Prime 3 did it right. But it was just the game itself was like, not bad. It's just like, this isn't Metroid to me.
Well, what's kind of funny about it, though, is that even though Prime 3 did do the motion controls very well, when the trilogy came out, the first game, actually, I thought, did it better.
Oh, yeah?
I mean, it's almost like that game was built for motion controls. I mean, it's just basically, like, proving the power of a really good port. But I actually prefer the Wii version to the GameCube. And actually precisely because it doesn't... like, you know, there's parts of Metroid Prime 3 where it's very clear, you know, they, like, tacked something on for the motion controls, like twisting the nunchuck to open doors and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I mean, totally I don't need that. Like, give me, like, really tight aiming mechanics and, you know, kind of fun ways to use the motion controls, and I'm all set. I don't need, like, the gimmicky stuff, like, whoa, you're in the future, you know?
That's what's nice is, you know, they haven't given up on the motion controls, and now that they've been around for so long, I feel like they can actually be useful. You know, they don't force them on you like, say, Twilight Princess. It's like, oh, you gotta, you know, have them, you gotta waggle to actually attack, which sucked.
Yeah.
But, you know, we have something like Breath of the Wild, which, you know, for the bow and arrow, and that's how I mostly use it. It's just the controller, which you have your regular buttons, which you're using mostly as a classic controller, and then I just naturally move it a little bit to like make a headshot with an arrow. It's great. Just like a nice marriage where they don't force it on you. Yeah. You know? Or Mario Odyssey, I just basically do it to fast roll, and that's about the extent of my motion controls, but it's fine.
Right. So far, so good. Until that one.
But I think it took them a while to find the balance where you know, the games you played like on the Switch, you don't need them at all. You can play Mario Odyssey and don't do any motion controls, but they, you know, you can if you want to climb something faster or unlock a little ability with a capture or something. I think it's great how they implemented it.
Yeah, and by that same token, it's like you said, motion controls have been around so long at this point that I actually wouldn't mind if a new game came out that was more motion controlled centered, just because we've kind of grown to the point where we don't have to feel like they're a gimmick.
Yeah. They're just something that's in the system. It's not the selling point of the system like it really was for the Wii.
Right. Like it can be done well, and so if you think that your project would be well suited to motion controls, then by all means go for it. Mm-hmm. But if not, don't feel like you have to force them in there either. My favorite example was actually Ocarina of Time on the 3DS.
Yeah.
If you ever played that. And for one minigame, there's the one in the Gerudo Desert where you're horseback riding and having to shoot that target gallery.
Shoot the targets, yeah.
Yeah, like I actually used the gyroscope there to, steady the aiming and make micro adjustments on the fly like you were describing. And it actually
with the
felt
bow and arrow,
really
it's
good.
Great.
Yeah. Hello.
And I noticed, like, with Breath of, like, the Cryon Assist is another one where I never use the joystick. It's pretty much you learn to, when you're like crossing a lake or something and you're making them just far enough to like fly over and jump on the next icicle, that I just got used to tilting ever so slightly to make it that perfect distance, and it's a lot quicker than using a stick, like a lot quicker.
Oh yeah.
So just little things like that. For the most part, you don't use motion controls, but in that game, they definitely make it easier, and they're just very natural.
Yeah, and that's the thing
unless
about
you're playing on the
controls,
Switch itself.
Yeah, when they're good and you're not really thinking about them, they can be awesome. They can make a game exponentially better. But when they're bad, boy, are they bad.
Yeah. Twilight Princess was a good example. And
actually, I was going to say, I give Twilight Princess a little bit of slack because, there were certain parts of that game, like the hook shots and things, where it actually kind of felt fun to use the motion controls.
That's true.
And like the final fight with Ganon, even though it was a waggle fest, it was still fun to take him on. Mm-hmm. And so, that's just one of those, but then you mentioned like Red Steel.
Red Steel is a good example of something that was just...
I don't know how I did that.
It did not.
That was hilarious.
That's good. And then they did the Motion Plus, which was better, but Skyward Sword, I wasn't crazy about how it played.
No, it Skyward Sword unnatural. But Skyward Sword, like the motion controls, actually were the least of its problems.
Yeah, that's true.
I could go on about Skyward Sword, and I know it's like popular to bash on it. But it actually deserves the criticism it gets. It was so linear.
The dungeon design, the retreading,
the constant hand-holding, the returning to environments instead of taking the time to create really clever new ones.
Yeah. And the story was good.
Yeah, I didn't mind the story. It actually, you're gonna think this is weird. My favorite part of the story was actually anything but Link. Like Groose. Groose was fucking hilarious.
He was, and he ended up being a lovable character.
I know. And like, I didn't expect that from a Zelda game, to have like this character that starts out as a total, tool shed, and by the end of it, like, wait a minute, did Zelda just get me attached to a NPC? Like, is Zelda supposed to be doing that?
Yeah, and it was weird. It felt like definitely the strongest story. Not like the content of the story, but just how. What am I trying to say? Just not the character building, but just like how it seemed like a show or something. How it seemed like that there was a lot of dialogue. There was a lot of
power bombs. I remember now. Yeah, you're right. And it also went the extra mile. Almost. Yeah, it kind of went the extra mile to make you care a little bit more about Zelda too, which not every game in the series does.
That's true. Breath of the Wild did the same thing, but
Breath of the Wild did it better for sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but before Skyward Sword, it was. She wasn't much of a character you felt for. It was more like
she was the sex prize at the end of the road. Yeah. But let's see here. There's a missile tank or something over there to the left. Let's and then the one right there in the middle of the green I need power bombs for. So let's double back real quick and try to get that one.
Collecting a little bit before getting to the next area.
Yeah. Dude, we are actually making some serious progress. I think we may have 1 or 2 episodes left of this Depending on how far we
Before
get
I
in this
finish it.
episode, it may be just like one extended episode, kind of like with Zero Mission.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Power Bomb 2. Damn it. Okay. Oh, hey,
Well,
what's this, though?
That.
What have we here?
Who?
I forget what this is.
The opening?
Oh, no, I don't. I know exactly what this is. This is really cool. You're going to appreciate this because, there's no such thing really as much of a story in the 2D Metroids. But this one part actually gets you as close to an emotional climax as you're going to get in a 2D Metroid. You'll see what I'm talking about as we go along, but you're going to like this. It's really different from anything else attempted in side-scrolling Metroids. It's also totally unexpected. Now, Zero Mission tried to incorporate like actual cutscenes, and this game doesn't quite do that, but you'll...
Which I like, that tell the story with the gameplay, That's
Right, and that's exactly what is about to happen. Telling the story with the gameplay. Wait do you see what happens here?
I don't mind story, but I really appreciate telling it just through the gameplay.
Right, yeah, I like, and that's what I love about the kind of classic Metroid formula is that you get the brief exposition at the beginning where Samus reminds us that she is a character, but then after that you assume the reins. You are Samus, and so this is a great example of using that to really dramatic effect. Oh, for crap's sake. But yeah, going back to what we were talking about a little bit ago, I gotta say, I'm also really pumped to do Chrono Trigger once we finally wrap up FF7.
Oh yeah, me too.
And I'll let you know, I'm trying to... The only reason I haven't done the Game Capture HD yet is that I'm trying to avoid paying full price for it. I've seen a couple of offers online where people are selling it for maybe 2/3 what it's worth retail.
Okay.
But they've
How
all
much do those
fallen
things
through so
usually
far.
go for?
No one's getting back to me.
Well, what would you pay just at the store?
If it was at the store, it's like $160.
Okay.
And I do not want to do that. I'm trying to get it for $100.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah,
That's
there's
different.
another Metroid staple that I really love, the long elevator.
Yeah.
Though notice this one doesn't pan or transition, it's just in real time.
Yeah.
Which is kind of cool. If you look at this map, they actually take advantage of the PC platform, and it is all real time. There's no zoom out to the different quadrants of the world, It's all just one continuous gigantic map.
Yeah.
Which I believe is a first for side-scrolling Metroid. I could be wrong. No, Fusion definitely didn't. Zero Mission didn't.
Yeah.
Super Metroid didn't.
March it didn't do that.
No.
This reminds me of that room in Super Metroid.
Yeah, that actually has no purpose.
Well, I think there's an energy tank in that one, at least.
No, I think I'm thinking of the one in Norfair, right? And it's just like an empty bubble room.
Oh, maybe. I think you're right.
Maybe there is something there, and I've just never known it. But I'm pretty sure I've 100% completed that game before. Supposed to be breaking these? No.
I guess not.
Dude, this plasma beam has made my evening. Power bomb.
Hey, power bomb.
This geothermal plant generates the power to run all other facilities in the cave complex. Would be a shame if something happened to it.
Oh, is this some glass tube meridian thing?
Yeah, it's like, what do I do?
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
See, like I said, kind of unexpected. You're on a timer all of a sudden.
Oh, wow.
I know. It's an actual race to get out. And it's mid-game. Like, this is nowhere... This is definitely not the end of the game.
That's pretty cool.
I mean, we're close. We're probably about 2/3 of the way through the game. But it is not the end. And, like, it just puts you completely on your toes. And
Well,
then gives you this...
holy
Dude.
crap. Then it gives you a Mega Man X-Boss out of nowhere.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be shooting, though.
Kind of looks like he has an angry eyeball face.
Right? Oh, I guess just shoot him in the chest.
Seriously, a Mega Man boss.
Right? Kind of an asshole one at that.
There we go. Use your plasma beam.
Yeah, plasma's actually the way to go for this fight.
No one stands to Dr. Wily.
Dr. Wywee.
Dr. Who is that?
Mega Man
Neo?
8.
Oh, that was Dr. Light.
Yeah, Dr. Light said it that way. Mega Man, you have to stop Dr. Wywee.
What the hell with that game? Seriously. I mean, a good game.
Oh, hey, so here's the point of that room.
Hey.
Hurry your way out, Samus. Spood boosting. My mortal foe.
Get out.
Yeah, get on an elevator during a power catastrophe. So yeah, we're mostly there. The time limit obviously isn't a huge deal, but you could easily get tripped up.
Yeah.
And again, I knew it was coming. Like the first time. Oh, and look at what it does now. Did you see that?
No,
How much
I didn't.
faster it built?
Really?
Yeah. Just at this part. It's good at...
That's funny.
Yeah, it's good
So
at building
building
dramatic tension. If not legitimate. Though, now I am getting a little nervous.
How far do you have to go? You have to-
Still a little ways. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine.
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to freak you out.
Shit. I don't have any more power bombs, or I could use one. Shit. That's what I was afraid of. Ugh. Come on, Samus. Okay, this is actually way closer than I thought it was going to be. Like, right as I was joking about them being liberal with the timer. Come on. Panicking, panicking. There we go.
Play.
Oh god.
All
Open
right,
up.
this
Now
has to
here's
be
the
it.
dramatic point I was talking about. It's like, come on, door. And then, boom.
Wow.
Now watch this. You're like, oh fuck. What did I just see?
Wow.
She's fine.
That's crazy.
You can, like, I picture the line from what was that movie with Chris Farley and David Spade, Black Sheep. What in the hell was that all about? What if I hit one of those enemies?
Oh, that's right. You don't have any power bombs.
Yeah, like, you straight up could die right there. But now we do have power bombs, which means a lot of areas for backtracking just opened up.
If I know Metroid, I bet a lot of those areas are power bombs. Yep.
Yep. Yeah, and that's kind of the interesting thing about the power bombs. 90% of what they serve is just to unlock more power bombs. But check it out, now this area is actually open to be re-explored. And everything is like crumbled and the geography is a little bit different. What am I missing here? Guess we'll find out.
Power bomb.
Yeah, power bomb that shit.
There we go.
Clever. Yeah. So, oh shit. Didn't mean to waste that. Hello.
Hey, there we go.
But yeah, it's kind of the same with the X-ray visor as it was with the what the hell? That is a clever puzzle.
Oh wow.
I know what to do. I know what to do.
Oh wow. That's interesting.
Boom. And all that for a
That is
missile
a
tank.
clever little puzzle.
That was a nice little puzzle.
That is like a
No, go ahead.
pro gamer puzzle there.
Right. But yeah, so power bombs, they basically replaced the need for the X-ray visor. I mean, like, once you get the power bombs, does anyone really use the X-ray visor anymore?
Yeah, seriously, no.
Strangely enough, they are bringing the spider ball back for this one portion. But yeah, now I'm kind of tempted. There are a lot of places on the map that we can go right now that are power bomb accessible.
Yeah, if you remember them.
I remember a few. We could do a little backtracking.
Some very close to the beginning. That,
yeah, they are.
Like a power bomb door, I remember.
But considering that at the start of last episode, we basically ran from the beginning point of the game to where we are now, that's not too terrible of a trek. And I think we're also coming up really quickly on a area that allows you to fast travel between the various points of the map, which is kind of nice.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Not going to complain about that.
Oh, so I signed up for a free trial at GameFly.
Oh, really?
Actually, the whole point was to get Splatoon 2 to try it out because wifey might be interested. She's been thinking maybe that'll be a game she likes, but
very cool.
I didn't know how GameFly worked. They were like, "Oh, put 10 games on here." So I'm like, "Okay, number 1 is Splatoon 2," and then I put like Dragon Ball Fighters, and number 3 was Shadow of the Colossus. So they sent me that one first.
The remake?
Because I guess the other two, I don't know, probably popular and they don't have enough copies or something.
Really?
But
and Shadow of the Colossus isn't?
Yeah, right. So I don't know if you got that game. I don't remember you telling me if you got that one or not. But
didn't get the remake yet. I'm gonna kind of, because I own the original, and this is stupid, and the PS3 version. Yeah. I felt like it wasn't quite time to spend more money on that game just yet.
Yeah, that makes sense. But I also hear that's a very pretty one on the Pro.
Yeah, I'm really excited to play it. Ooh, we know what's coming up here, don't we? Hello, gravity suit.
Oh, that's true.
This cave is a massive... Oh, good. I'm going to get electrocuted. Yeah. It basically just tells you what kind of horrible fate awaits you in here. Oh, man. That's funny. She's dogging it, though. Come on. Okay. Fuck you.
One of my favorite parts about, for whatever reason, Super Metroid is getting the gravity suit. Because water was like such a horrible thing. It slowed you down, and then you just feel like you're invincible.
Yeah, like the gravity suit in every Metroid game is always like the major turning point.
Yeah,
that
it's kind of like
screw attack
for the end. It's like, okay, you're like a beast now.
Yep. And like, I don't know what it was. Like, I think it was just like a like mental trick that game played on you, but I could have sworn that playing Super Metroid as a kid, Samus's sprite by the end of the game looks bigger, like physically bigger than it did at the start of the game.
Oh, it does. I think even with just the what do you call it? The Varia, not the Varia, or no, it is the Varia suit. Bigger shoulders.
Oh yeah, that's true. But I mean, as far as like height and width dimensions, it stays relatively similar. But I don't know. I said, I think it was kind of a mind trick sort of thing.
I always just liked how the kind of magenta gravity suit looked in that game.
Yeah, and that's one of those weird things where they sort of downplayed it in later Metroid entries, where like it didn't seem quite as dramatic of a change. Like, her shoulder pads were purple, but the rest of her armor stayed relatively the same.
Yeah.
And then, like, that was a cardinal sin that they committed in Other M, where it just kind of, like, had this purple glow around Samus, which was really stupid.
That's weird.
Yeah, it was quite dumb. Like, because they wanted to keep the iconic orange suit, but to me, the gravity suit is more iconic, because that is your reward for being, pro at the game.
And it's like what I think about. I mean, I get, like, say, the Zelda games, when they're getting more realistic, and so it's like, okay, here's, like, Twilight Princess, your magic suit looks kind of weird, and your water suit makes you look amphibian, which I get. But I also kind of miss, Ocarina of Time kind of carried the tradition with that from Link to the Past, where it's like,
where it's just a color swap.
Here's your red suit.
Yeah. Yeah, and as much as I cherish Breath of the Wild, I actually wish that there were more of like a main story point where Link would put on the green tunic,
Yeah.
Because they made such a big deal out of that with the Master Sword. Like, that was where like he kind of reawakened as the hero.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I would have loved to see the same thing happen.
And they're all about breaking traditions in this game. Oh, that's interesting.
I forgot about these dudes.
Whoa.
Yeah, that happens.
For you. But yeah. So I actually appreciate how much tradition they're breaking and keeping the game really fresh, and it is a lot of fun. But like you said, with the Master Sword, they made a big deal about that, and rightfully so. And with the tunic, that's your reward for doing all the shrines. It's like, okay, now you're ready.
It's like totally optional. And I guess by that same token, the Master Sword is technically totally optional, but
that's true. Yeah. And you can get the full ending without the tunic, so they definitely downplay its importance.
Yeah, for sure.
I wouldn't even say it's like the best armor in the game.
Oh, no.
By any means, but
it has a good defense rating, but
yeah.
I mean, does anyone actually use the Master Sword beam in that game? I sure as hell don't.
No. Kind of for fun, for taking down like critters, and that's about it.
Right.
Oof.
By the way, you have played the DLC of Breath of the Wild?
No, not yet.
Me neither. I was going to ask how it was, but
no, I haven't yet. But I'm excited even for the first one too, because I mean, I'm not going to restart the game master mode or anything, but the trial I'm excited about, because I actually kind of liked Eventide Island. I don't know if I'm just a masochist, but it was
where they strip you of all your equipment.
They strip you of everything, and I think this is kind of the same, where that you really have to just use the little bit that's in your environment, because you can do so many different things in that game. So
it really forces you to be creative.
Yeah, so I'm excited for that. And it apparently beefs up the Master Sword quite a bit. Like, it takes its base rating from 30 to 50, which is nuts for a single-handed.
Oh shit!
Oh, what's this?
You know what this is. You know what this is.
Oh, it's almost like there's no gravity in this room.
A little water there.
It's a vacuum. Oh.
Exposure to beam weapons will destabilize the energy charge. What, like... Wait, what am I supposed to shoot? I thought this was where I get the gravity suit.
Apparently not. Unless you gotta shoot something in the next room.
Yeah, probably. I mean, this would have been a much cooler room for it, though.
Yeah.
Ah, shite. Boy, those things were just freaking lining this corridor. And one of them leaves me 5 health. Massive middle finger. Wait. What did I miss? Damn it! Well, guess I'm doubling back to that hallway.
Not the room you're supposed to be in, huh?
Well, I missed an item.
Oh.
But I need to spood boost to get it, apparently. Oh, that's right. Finally shows you what those things are and how they work. Oh boy.
Oh god.
Forgot about that.
Try again.
Yeah. There we go. Completely wipes out energy-based critters.
Oh, that's interesting.
All right.
That's a pretty cool effect.
There it is.
So there's so many different things he added to every area.
I know, right?
You know, he didn't have to make
Really
a new
cool stuff.
gimmick for each area, but he did.
Right? Alright, we've got to be coming up on that gravity suit. Watch, that was the room that I was supposed to get it in. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? It's so obvious. Oh god!
Oh. This thing's gonna do anything to him? Probably not.
I doubt it. It'd be hilarious if it drained him. Hey. Fuck you, guy. Oh boy. Oh, so he can disable me for this fight using those things. That's crazy. Advantage Metroid.
Oof.
Oh, balls. Turn around. You dick.
Wow.
You dick. I cannot fire. There we go. Fortunately, he's dead. Just dawned on me. I don't think I remember if power bombs do anything to them. Remind me to test that out next time.
Alrighty.
Oh, so these are the things which eventually allow you to fast travel all over the map. These little tunnel things. You'll notice the yellow arrows on the mini-map. They kind of give you an idea of... Yep, that's what I thought. Fell for that. Hello. Wait, something below me, isn't there? Aha, we're also about to get the screw attack. Boy, the game's about to change dramatically here in the next episode. Come on. Except right now I'm still having to go through this part slowly like a chump. I can't wait to just screw attack my way down here. There we go. Now, where were we?
Hopefully about to get the gravity suit.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you think that room actually was the gravity suit? Like, should I double back for that?
It kinda seemed like it.
Yeah, it felt appropriate. Oh, shit. Taking some damage.
It's just their seed.
Right.
That's how they reproduce.
When it dies, it just sperms everywhere. Fuck you, literally. Okay, now the question becomes, go to the right or down?
To the right seems like go to the edge of the map, receive item, maybe. I don't know. Or, well, go down anyway. Or to the right more.
Oops. Ah. Where did it go? There it is.
Nope.
Aha!
Quite a ways.
Got a lead one down here. It's not going to be too bad, I think. Oh yeah, it's not bad. Oh, not bad at all. Now where's the door that it opened? Ta-da. Okay, so now they're teasing this. Oh, shit.
Yeah. Wow.
They're teasing the screw attack more now. Kind of cool that you get them both in the same area, I guess.
Yeah.
I really wonder, though, if I accidentally somehow screwed up getting the gravity suit.
Well, we can always go, double back a little bit.
Yeah.
Or a lot of it.
It's not like it's going to be hard when we have the freaking screw attack. Yep, here it is.
Oh, there we go.
Boom.
Yes.
They should just change the description. Literally fuck your enemies.
Ah, that looks sweet.
Yeah, I know. He
Aw,
actually
dude.
redid the animation a little bit. Looks tight. Oh, this is satisfying.
That's cool. That is wonderful.
Oh, yes. Oh. Oh.
Well, you are...
Nerdgasm.
Yeah, you're almost untouchable now.
Yep. Yeah. One of the only things about Metroid games, though, this one actually remains relatively challenging. Once you get, like,
you have
the
the
big
Metroids.
upgrades, yeah, most of the challenge goes out the window. Alright, I'm determined. We are finishing this episode with getting the gravity suit.
All right.
Yeah, that'll be our cue.
Yeah,
Let's
maybe
see
try to go.
here.
Well, you can see what's around here, and I'm gonna try back.
Yeah.
There's
There's a door up there that I didn't go in. Should I double back and do that one first?
Where's the door at?
Right up here. Not far. But I feel like I could easily miss it.
Oh, that's right. More to the right.
Oh, wait, duh. Never mind, it was locked. Sorry. I'm stupid.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah. It was grayed out, rather.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
Oh, hey.
Oh, boy.
Whoa. Seriously?
Hello. Hello, Metroids.
Oh, you want to
I
try
wonder.
the power bomb? Yeah.
Nope.
No?
Just spam missiles. Dude.
Yeah.
That's just like, this fight's just to show you how strong you've become.
Basically, it's like, yeah, you can spam the missiles.
It's like, yeah, this would have been devastating 2 hours ago. That was actually really funny.
That, and I think in Super Metroid, you're invincible during a attack jump, and in this game, if your enemy king doesn't die from it, then you're not.
Right.
It's like those things could still hurt you.
Okay, so let's see here. Let's examine the map. I think over to the right I'm good.
Yeah, that bottom left, I think you needed the gravity suit to get there. 'Cause we're,
Right.
like food booster.
I do. So up the corridor right above me, though, there's something.
Yeah.
So how to... Okay, so I just gotta go up and make a Yui here. We're getting that damn gravity suit, come hell or high water. There.
Yeah. Still need it from time to time. Well, no, guess not.
Oh, but this is much better. Oh, that feels nice. That feels nice. This all feels very nice. I guess some of them are still shooting, but... Dude, they really make the screw attack satisfying in this one.
They do.
They just fill
you a chump
the
for not
area with
using.
enemies that... Okay, so...
Man, I don't see stuff flying up anymore, do you? Oh. I didn't do it.
You know what? This is obvious. There's no circle in here, in this room.
Oh.
So there's definitely not an item
here.
But I still want to check out this zone because there's an item that I missed, and then up that corridor is a door to my left that could prove useful. Okay, so let's see here. Aha!
Yeah.
Well, good thing I missed it originally because
You wouldn't be able
turned
to
out
get
to
it.
just be the screw attack. Boom! Nice.
Super missiles. Always good.
Dude, I love me some super missiles in this. Like, this game really makes the super missiles feel necessary. Alright, so how the hell do I get up there? Oh, I'm not even in the right corridor. Damn it. Should have saved that power bomb. Wait a minute, how do I get to that corridor?
Yeah, now you can't get to the right.
Oh, god damn it.
All the way... Okay, we're all
Yep,
those
this
little
was all wasted.
warp
Well, I guess
things
not
are.
really wasted. We did get a super missile.
We get some super missiles.
Yeah.
Or is it one super missile, I guess, for each one of those things, which is valuable.
Like I said, when you're actually fighting something that is made a lot easier by super missiles, they're nice to have. Damn it. I've become too impatient for the spider ball.
Yeah, it's so slow now.
Okay.
And that...
I'm fully aware that we're probably going through all this effort for just like a missile, because there's no way they would make something as important as the gravity suit this far out of the beaten path.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, this is the area that I was talking about. You can return to any point in the map from here. This is really cool. Check that out.
Oh, wow.
So this makes backtracking to use the power bomb way easier.
That's awesome.
Yeah. We will do more of that next episode for sure. But I am bound and determined to get this damn gravity suit. Aha. Damn it. No.
Oh, no.
No. That is not how this day is going. Really? It's exactly how this day is going. Okay. Alright, now we can do this. Perfect.
Oh, well.
Oh, we're back out here.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a huge area. I have to think that there's another door somewhere up after.
Yeah, or something that is now accessible because of the screw attack.
Oh, what's that?
File that one away here for a second.
I bet that's
Oh, shit.
speed booster.
Shit. And we immediately go back to that feeling of powerlessness.
Yeah, right.
Status quo is restored. Come on, you son of a bitch. No! No! No!
Yeah, those things should be nothing, but you're in their turn.
Yeah, right? I can't wait to screw attack my way through this zone. Oh.
Sam, it sounds a little bit like a psychotic patient or something. Gonna come back here with my screw attack. You guys are so dead.
Right. Okay, so let's see here. What is now different?
What you did to me. You'll see.
Something's different. Let's see here.
Oh, not as big as I thought.
No.
Up and to the right slightly? Well, that's just gonna take you back to places you've been. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Maybe I should go back down there and see if there's a area that I can get to now that I have the screw attack. As much as I hate to go back down into the water. Let's give it a shot. Well, no, shoot, that can't be it because... Unless I've triggered something, I don't know. Because I can't use the screw attack underwater.
This is a speed booster, I think, in here.
Yeah. Yep.
What about the bottom one, though? I forgot about that.
Yeah,
one.
I forget too. It's worth double checking. Let's see here. Oh, ice beam.
Oh, okay.
Or, yeah, ice beam. Okay, so... I'm thinking go back to that fast travel room. Because I feel like not every single one takes you to a place. Every single tunnel takes you to a place you've already been. I think there's one that you go through that's actually the way forward.
Oh, okay.
Now that I'm thinking about it. Come on.
No.
I swear to God, I am going to screw attack you. We'll come back for spite. No! You are not knocking me down. Okay, so let's double back here. Just gotta go all the way to the top. Which is now so easy. Okay, so let's take a look here. Plump. And we are back at the Chozo ruins. Again, we are so coming back to each area and exploring a little more next episode, but... What the hell's the deal with this one? Is this the one that I was thinking about? Okay. Whatevs.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
Ah, here we go.
So...
Nope, maybe not. Okay. Sorry, what were you saying?
It's like an exit only kind of thing.
No, not really. You can... These open up to every major point in the game now. And you can freely go back and forth.
I'm just saying the one without the entrance. the one you couldn't get inside of. But yeah, this seems like the way forward.
Yeah.
Oh, weird.
The hell is that? Oh, no gun.
Oh man. So they put that in a room with the Metroid.
Yo, you bet they will. Surprised this isn't it. Of course, you still get your screw attack, which apparently is not a form of gun.
Oh, that's... Oh.
Aha, tricky. Cool. Metroid? Is that you?
Screw it. Speed booster, maybe.
Yeah, you know what? I think you might be right. Shit. Maybe.
Oh, how are you gonna get over that?
Maybe not.
No? That wasn't it.
What would Max Biggs do?
Have a power bomb. Oh, hey. Nice.
Tricky, tricky. Nice. Clever. Oh, shit.
Oh, snap.
Gravity suit. Now I'm happy to call it. Oh, nice. Dark Samus reference. I forgot about that. Excellent.
Awesome.
That'll do. Really wish I'd had some power bombs, though. And apparently it...
Wait, really? And it just
negates
nullifies
those
that
too, yeah.
for some reason?
Yep. Because why the hell not? Cool. This was a very rewarding episode.
Yeah. And there we go. Takes you right where you need to be.
Right? This is a boss room. Without question. Oh, no, maybe not. It is a platforming room. Just showing off the gravity suit, basically.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, none of this would have been possible. Dude, I love Metroid.
Such a great game. And
Yeah,
this game
in
is,
every way,
has
shape, and form.
been just really good. It's obvious this guy knows what makes a Metroid game great, and really just how to craft a game that keeps your interest in general.
Yeah, for real. Like, again, I have nothing against the 3DS remake of this game, but if Nintendo had just chosen to pull a Sonic Mania and monetize this guy's creation, I would have been so happy.
Oh, speaking of which, I haven't heard it yet, but I've been told that there's some DLC or something about Sonic Mania.
Yeah, they're adding new levels and, strangely enough, new characters.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So.
I haven't actually looked into it at all. I just heard about it.
Yeah, I mean, the characters look kind of goofy, but I'm down for it. It's more of a really great game.
More Sonic Mania. I'm definitely.
Yeah. Well, so anywho, we accomplished our goal for this episode, and I'm happy to.
Kind of beastly.
Yeah, at this point, we're basically doing some exploring for power-ups, taking down the final few Metroids, and finishing up. So next episode could be our last, potentially, or at least second to last.
Sounds good.
All right, man.
We'll see you next time, then.
Until next time.